episode 9. Episode 9, guys. Let's do this. Image decryptor. It's the next morning, by the way, so I've been here for a while. I've been here for almost 2 days. Okay. He was sent a secure image for his birthday. Oh, we read this on accident at the end of the last episode, or I did. I'm the one who made the mistake. Okay, so basically we're gonna like either add or subtract some number from like each number to like decrypt what's going on, I guess. Okay. Move each data cube to the left. The number of tiles listed on each cube. For example, if a cube says 3, it must move to the left 3 tiles. All workers must then exit the room by stepping into one of the conveniently placed infinite pit holes. Okay. I'm sorry, this is funny. Okay. So, I don't get it though. Like, he's gonna move this tile left 1 because it's 1, but is that its data? Like, it's just gonna be the number 1, and then somehow, like, it both... You know, I don't know. I don't get how that's supposed to work. Is it... I guess it might look like an image when they're done. I don't know. Step left 1. Pick up. Right. We're gonna remember our item in memory 1. And then we're gonna say if mem1 is greater than 0. Step left. We're gonna jump obviously, but we're also gonna subtract 1. And then we're gonna drop. And then we're gonna, I guess, just step down. Wait a minute, it is a picture. Because it's either a block or it's not a block. And that's what... it's a stick figure. Well, isn't that nice? It looks just like me. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, the minimum number of dots it takes to make a stick figure, he says, looks just like him. Alright, important email organization. Let's do it. Welcome to my email inbox. Each of these cubes represents one of my important emails. Your other boss said she would help me organize them. She very nicely made 10 folders for me down there at the bottom. She labeled them 0 through 9. She said we need to sort my emails into these 10 folders. For example, emails with the number from 20 through 29 go in the 2 folder. 70 through 79 go into the 7 folder. 0 through 9 go in the 0 folder. Got it? I don't really understand email, but I'm lucky to have such a good friend. Okay, thanks for your help, guys. Do not pick up the labels above the shredder, they will explode. Okay. So luckily I have labels to deal with. But that also means that I can't just go to nearest. That limits my ability to just search around and... Well... Actually, no, because I can check if it's above a shredder or not. So basically what I want them to do is just step randomly. And then if they are at a data cube and not above a shredder, then we have a good cube. So we pick that up, and then we step down, until we get to a shredder. Right? Okay. Then we have to basically divide by 10. So how do we do that? We can set memory to our item. Then what we can do is we can say if mem1 is greater than 10, so we can set mem2. Okay, so this is how we'll do it. So we'll have a counter that starts at 0, and then each time we subtract 10 from our original number, then we'll add 1 to the second one. Get what I'm saying? So mem2 we'll add 1. Get what I'm saying? So basically, we're just using 2 memory slots to basically calculate yeah, like that. Okay. And then after that, let's see, here we got to a shredder. We calculated our number in the mem2. Here we, if our current 1 is equal to mem2, then we shred it there. Okay, but if it's not, so we gotta go to the else here. Oh, and then we gotta jump to the very beginning where we go randomly. If it's not the correct one, then it might be more or less. So, or it will be either more or less. So if it's greater than where we're standing, that means we need to go to the right. Else, go to the left. Okay. But no matter what, if we're in this else, then that means we need to jump back up to check whether we are in the correct slot again. That should work. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. For some reason, only one of them went. What? If that's a data cube. Oh, I didn't do an else for this. Right, so the outermost one needs a loop. This one right here. There we go. Okay, so let's follow her. She didn't find one, so she's gonna keep searching. Okay, now she found something. She picks it up. It's not above a shredder, so now she's gonna move down until she gets to a shredder. She's at a shredder. Now she saves the item. She has 90 saved. Oh, we can see her memory slots here. Okay, so she's counting how many ones. So memory slot 2 should end up at 9. Oh. You know, I just realized this needs to be greater than or equal to greater than. So let's change this to greater than or equal to, because that's the correct one. It looks like it's working. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Let's just let it run for a little bit. I think it works. Come on, guys, hurry up. Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Don't make me make you throw yourself into the shredder. I love how they're walking around randomly. Somebody get that last 85 over there. I did it! Okay, let's see how long it takes to... Look how long it takes to simulate. Takes a lot longer than wood, apparently. Okay. That was fun. Multiplication table. Oh no! All my email and data and personal computer got wiped. How does this keep happening to me? Well, now we need to recreate this multiplication table so I can look up stuff like if a sandwich contains 2 calories and I eat 400. That's actually division. Okay. This is the 3rd grade. Okay. But, I mean, you use the multiplication table for it. Estimating division, so. Please avoid picking up the row and column headers. Okay. So, I know how I want to do this one. And I'm kind of lazy, so I'll just do it that way. It's fun to do it random anyway. So we're gonna go around until we find a 0. Okay, so if where we're at is a 0, we're gonna stay there. We're gonna pick it up. We're not gonna pick it up. We're not. Are we gonna pick it up? We're gonna pick it up, that way someone else doesn't steal it. So we're gonna remember where we're standing, so that we know to come back there. Then we're gonna pick it up so that no one else comes and tries to do the one that we're trying to do. Then we're gonna walk left. We're gonna walk up. In both of those, are gonna be like that. We're basically gonna walk until we hit a wall. There we go. Okay, so basically what we're doing is we're going to walk somewhere till we get a 0. Then we're going to walk left till we hit the wall, return, walk up till we hit a wall, return. Now, after we hit the wall, we want to save where we're at. So mem2, mem3. Okay, so now we're saving these two numbers. Okay. So now all we have to do is... Oh, we need a 4th memory slot, don't we? Oh, no, well... No, we don't. We could use mem1 at this point. So after we step to mem1, now we can set mem1 as 0. So now instead of using it for the location, we're using it as the counter for its new number. and then we're going to calculate. And we're basically just going to we're going to say calculate if mem2 is greater than 0, which means we're going to keep counting until mem2 is 0. Then we're going to subtract 1 from mem2 each time. So it's going to be mem2 is going to subtract 1 from itself each time. As we do that, we're going to be adding mem3 to mem1. You get what I'm doing? I'm multiplying them by using mem2 as an iterator. So the number of times I'm adding m3 to 0 is going to be mem2. And that will give me mem3 times mem2. And then I guess we'll place... down. Drop. Okay. And then if we didn't find anything, then we're still going to jump. So no matter what, whether we found one during that move of a random direction or not, we just start over. Hold on. They're doing something wrong. Is this not working? Is that not working? Okay, she found one. She picks it up. She walks left till she gets to the wall. She found the wall. She sets mem2. That's 9. That's good. Oh! You know what? I'm setting mem1 as 0. Which is the value of the data cube. I don't want the value of it. I want... nearest worker. Mem1 equals nearest... I don't want that. I want the location. Right? Here we go. Okay, that should work, I think. Okay. What? See, step mem1. How do you, like, what? Like, how does this supposed to work? How am I supposed to store a location of where I'm at? Like, look. Here we go. Pick up. What? She has another person who's walking in her memory. So she has a worker. A reference to a worker in her memory. That's weird. That is weird. I thought you could only store numbers in your memory. But apparently you can store references to other workers. Which is kind of a weird meta. Yeah, this is... Okay. Well, anyway. How am I supposed to know where I'm at? I don't like the idea of having to of being able to find the nearest shredder and going there, but not being able to Okay. So she does... Oh, I see. Huh. Interesting. So she actually remembers the physical cube, not its value. So if somebody else moves the cube... So there's no way to mark... Oh, there is a way to mark it. I lied. Ah, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pick it up, and then we're gonna write it as a 1. And then we're just gonna drop it where it was. And now no one else will mess with it. How's that? So 1 means that they're working on it. Wait, something's wrong. Oh, I didn't pick up again. Right, yeah. I didn't pick up again. So we come back to the same spot, we pick up, we write mem1, which is not the cube anymore, it's going to be the number of what... Yep, let's do that. Oh, this is crazy. This is what this game is. I love it. They're filling out the multiplication table, and look, it's actually working. No, it's not working. It is not working. That doesn't make sense. Start over. I'm gonna follow this guy. Okay, so he should have 8 times 1 here. He picks it up. He writes a 1. He drops it. He goes left. He saves 8 into mem2. He should save 1 into mem3. Okay. Mem1 equals 0. Okay, so this is weird because I saved the cubes instead of the number. Okay. So he went to mem1. Mem1 equals calculate. Mem1 plus mem3, so it should be 1. Good, it's 1. Mem2 equals mem2 minus 1. Okay, good, that's 7. Oh, I don't have a jump, that's why. While mem2 is greater than 0, then I should keep jumping. Right? Mem2. Oh! I thought I was doing it wrong, but they were adding up to 81, that's why. Cool. Okay, so it's working. The real multiplication table, baby. The actual one this time. Oh yeah! I love how I can just sit here and just watch it happen. Wow, look how fast it's simulating all those. Alright. 44. Unique fashion party. It's party time. Everyone please pick up your fashionable data cube. You will each find one directly below you. Come over to the fancy party room. Feel free to hang out. Talk about your pets or your favorite colors or satisfaction with this job or whatever. Oh, what's that? Someone showed up with some fashionable data cube as you? The same. Anyone with a sloppy redundant value must jump with their cube into one convenient hole in the floor. I haven't had a friend look. 90s, look at me now. What? No way. Okay. Let me count. There's 5 across. You know what I feel like doing? And this is gonna be crazy. But like this would take forever. But like I could have them search for a redundant cube. No, that would just take forever. Oh my goodness, this is so complex. How the heck am I so... Like, they have to search each other. That's n squared. And there's already like n squared of them. Like, there's already 25. Like, how many freaking ones? There's 25 plus 16 of them. That's a lot of them. No, there's 25 plus... Wait. Plus 20 of them. So there's 45 of them in there. Oh, man. Okay. How the heck am I supposed... This is crazy. So they need to bring all their crap in here. And then I gotta make sure that they don't sneak back out and they search through, like sneak through or something. I guess. It might not be as hard as I think, because what I can do is I can have them pick up their cube, right? And then I can have them step down until they reach a wall. So if below you is not a wall, basically what I'm saying is I can have them all smush up to one corner and then just like snake everything. You know what I mean? And then that will be easy, actually. This one's a lot easier if you don't use the randomness. Step down. Jump. And then do the same thing again. If right does not equal a wall, step right. Right? Doon 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 bonk. Doon 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 bonk. Right, now we'll start from this corner and we'll do like a snake. Or something. Or maybe to make it even simpler, we won't even do a snake. We'll go up until we hit the until we hit a hole, and then what we'll do is we'll just run that same thing again after we step left and then down until we hit a hole. That way it's even simpler. Right? So now if my current location is nothing, then we're gonna drop. Oh, we're not gonna drop. Then we're gonna end. Okay, then we've succeeded. Right? Okay. If it doesn't equal a worker, then end. Otherwise, we step up. But only... Okay. Only if above us does not equal a hole, then we step up. If it is a hole, then we step left, and then we step down, until we actually get to a hole again. Right? Okay, so then after we've moved, basically is what this does. Then we jump right to here, where we check if it's a worker. Okay, now here's the thing. If there is a worker there, we have to check to see if they have our number. Okay? Okay, then we commit suicide. If they have our item. I don't know if this will work because if you're checking your own position... What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, are you telling me I'm gonna have to snake? Hold on a second. She's trying to move, but he's in the way. Okay, he reaches the end, and I think he's gonna stop. Oh, she moved him out of the way. What? This is crazy. This is weird. Oh, okay. I didn't pay attention to this tip. Cube values are in the range 0 through 6 inclusive. That changes everything. I thought, okay, I wasn't paying attention to that. That makes things a lot easier. Because then I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. I can, do it that way. Okay, so we can step right until we get to a wall, and then we can step up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's not going to work. If to the right is not a wall, and if to the right is not a worker, then we step right. Nope, let's delete that. Man, I don't even know what to do here. Okay. Because the thing is, I can try to do something if I find a worker to my right, but the problem is that if they move, then it kind of interrupts what I'm doing, and that I don't know if I have to, follow them to the right again. So it's kind of weird because, like, he could move, and then the person could just stop thinking that they've done something. Not that it really matters too much. Maybe I could deal with that. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to move right until we hit a worker or a wall. Okay. No, let's not do that. Okay, then we're gonna backtrack. Stop. mem1 equals set my item. Okay. No, well, okay. We're gonna step up, and then what were the numbers? 0 through 6. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna be in this row now, and based on what our number is, we're gonna backtrack. So if mem1 is greater than 1 or 0, then we're gonna move back to the left. Right? But we're also gonna subtract 1 from it. So mem1 equals mem1 minus 1. Get what I'm saying? Then we're gonna move up until we either hit a worker, in which case we commit suicide, or we hit a hole, in which case we just stay there. Get what I'm saying? So we're gonna step up. Okay. Is it possible just to wait for a second? Like, I'm like, like I just want to wait. I want to make sure that they don't clump up, because the problem that I'm going to run into is the problem that I'm worried about is basically when someone comes, if they're all clumped up, someone's going to follow someone else trying to go up, and as soon they're going to find out that they have like a, I don't know. You know what I should do? No. Because they could take turns and like wait in here until someone comes here and then commits suicide or something. Tell them, oh, it's okay to come in. But that's just too complicated. It's just weird. This is ridiculous. Two, three, four, five, six. So I have a row at the top. Jump in. So I guess this might not work. But I'll say if it's a hole, then end. So they'll just wait here. Otherwise, I think we'll go down to commit suicide, I think. That's just not gonna make sense. Because we're gonna, I don't think this will work. Let's see. Okay, she's going up. She's got a 0. Right? If it's not a hole in a worker. Okay. Why is 4 going there? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, first of all, he steps up. His memory should be 1. If it's greater than 0, step left. Subtract 1. She then oh, I did this wrong. This should be in the else. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. But still, it doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna work. What? See? Why would they go... Oh, because I don't have a loop. There we go. What? Oh, if it's greater than 0, that's the only time you jump. Okay. There we go. Okay, they're into their proper positions. Interesting. Hey, it worked! Let's see if it works for most of these. Yeah, I guess I solved it. Oh, hey. Year 44 is done. I guess we get a morning petroleum thing to watch. Year 45. Hey guys, we're done for this episode. Creepy dark room. I loved their cutscenes for Human Resource Machine, or their cinematics. Some of them were pretty epic. This reminds me of it, the epic ones. Is that our quote-unquote infinite building?
It's time. It's time to go.
Enku.
It's time to go. Oh, are they going to be the new managers? Are they the ones for phase 3 or whatever? Oh. Now they're going to communicate. Oh, because they're women? Okay, guys. Episode 9. That was fun. That was actually that was fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was fun. Hopefully we have communication between workers now, so things get more, how would you say, relative, instead of independent. Our algorithms kind of communicate with each other somehow. We'll do it that, Okay, cool. We'll stop there, and I'll see you in episode 10.